Hey guys, how are you all? How are you coping so far with the red, very bloody sliding down movement of crypto? So as of the time of this recording, and I assume by the time that you're going to watch this video, it will still be a bear market. And what you see on the screen now is the current Bitcoin graph as of today. And I think it went down to as much as 26,350 US dollar. So that's really, really tough. And obviously, if the top crypto is down, we expect that all the other coins, especially the altcoins, are also going down. So it's not a good news for most of us. But I hope you've seen my video where recently where I said, what can you do during this turbulent time? And one of them I've mentioned about leveling up. So in this video, I want to share to you why we should start planning to level up our sneakers to level 30, the maximum highest that we can do. And I hope after this video, you can make a deep analysis, and you can think if it's something for you. I'm not saying this will be something for you, but I think it's worth checking out. So what I'll be giving you is 4 major reasons why I think you should consider leveling up your sneakers to 30. I'll be showing 7 points how you can prepare for this leveling up. So I hope you stay tuned. But before we proceed, I just want to make again another disclaimer, and please be advised not only for this video, but even for upcoming videos, just in case I forget to mention that all the videos that I'm making are not financial advice. Always do your own research, and this is only for your guidance and should not be taken as professional advice. So if ever in my other videos I wasn't able to mention that, from now on, I will be putting it in the description box just to remind everyone, just in case I forgot to put it in our presentation. So let's start. What's the number one reason why we should consider leveling up our sneakers to 30? Number one is the GMT earnings. So we know as of this time, the comfort attribute of our shoes is still not earning us GMT, and also obviously it was not yet implemented in the app. And as you can see, based from the recent AMAs that's been done in StepN Discord, that they will be releasing the GMT use cases every 2 weeks. So like what you can see on the screen, this is an extract from the official white paper of StepN. So some of them are already implemented, like the number one, GMT, you need to burn GMT to reach level 5, 10, 20, 29, and 34. Burn GMT to upgrade level 4 plus gems. I think this will be the next. I'm not 100% sure on this, on who will be coming next. But we're not here to discuss all of this. I just hear as well from those AMAs that tentatively they're targeting end of June. The last use case of GMT will be fully released in the app. But then again, we don't know what happens in between. Sometimes there are events that may delay the plan, but hopefully nothing, so that every 2 weeks we will receive new use cases of GMT. And in saying that, as you can see, the demand of the GMT will be higher as they introduce GMT use cases. So that's the number one reason why we should level up, because if you don't reach the level 30, you will not be earning GMT. And also please note that they already mentioned that you can either only earn GST or GMT, so you cannot earn both. So once, obviously, if you like to if you want to go to level 30, you're wanting to earn GMT. So I'm assuming that will be your main objective, reaching that stage of the shoes. Second reason why we should consider leveling up to level 30 is it takes 19 days if say you start from level 0 and non-stop, meaning even when you're sleeping, you need to wake up to click level up. So that's 19 days, but obviously we cannot do that, right? So you will assume around 1 month before you can level up. And as you can see on the screen, the level 1 to 30, the number of hours that you need to wait during leveling up, the total time, the cost, and the accumulative cost that you need to incur. And as you can see on the last row, so upgrade hour is where is it, 19 days and 9 hours, again assuming that you will do non-stop. The interesting thing here is the total GST that you will need is 600 and 229 GMT. So just be aware of this table. You can usually see this table from the Discord. I will be posting this as well in our Facebook page. Please search for StepN Global. I usually put the link on the description box as well. So if you want to check this table out, please check our page. So yes, the reason why again I created this video is this should allow everyone who will be keen to level up their shoes to start, you know, planning when to start, because this will take around 1 month. Because we can't do the 19 days straight by not keep waking up in between just to level up. So give yourself a time, just if assuming again you're from level 0, to have at least 1 month. Now if you're already halfway, then ratio and proportion, maybe you're just 15 days away. So this is very, very particular in terms of the timing of the leveling up. Number three. All right, this is the biggest reason why you should, or all of us should consider leveling up our shoes, is because the GMT and the GST token are currently down. As of this time of the shooting of the video, it's down by 34.87% for the GMT and 38.72%. And we've seen GMT went below $1 today, and so far GST is fighting at above $2. And as you know, the dynamic minting table also already changed to adjust. So yes, take advantage of this time. It could not be, you know, the level 30, but for those who are wanting to go to level 9, I guess this is the best time to level up your shoes while the token prices are down. So that's the number 3 reason. Number 4 reason is you can potentially profit by selling your shoes when it's really, really high. So if you will check the marketplace now, even the comfort still not, you know, the GMT earnings still not active. When you check the marketplace now with shoes that are level 26, 27, 28, and 30, they're already expensive. So assuming that GMT will really do well during that time, I expect that if you want a profit, you can sell your leveled up shoes as well. But then again, guys, don't forget, we don't know how much GMT will be during that time. So as you can see, it's very hard to believe at the moment that, you know, GMT will be good during that time because of this bear market that we are currently experiencing. But for me, I'm a firm believer of this project and the tokens. I know it will recover soon. This is just part of the correction and bear market that the entire crypto world is suffering from. So far, those are the 4 reasons that I know should be compelling enough for you to consider and think about leveling up your shoes. Guys, if I miss anything that you think will also help us decide, please comment down below. If I've missed some points, I want to know your thoughts. Now, let's I will give you 7 points on how you can prepare, what you should do for you to go to that level 30. Number one that you should do is select your main shoes. Obviously, it will take time, it will take money to level up. So decide carefully what your main shoes that you will level up. Because as you know, many of us have like 3 shoes for 4 energy. Many have 9 shoes for the 9 energy, and so on and so forth. And also consider the type of your shoes. Obviously, if you have uncommon shoes, you want versus as compared to the common shoes, obviously you want the uncommon shoes to go up because of the high attributes and earning of your shoes. Or if you're one of those few who have rare and epic, then it's easy to decide, yeah. But for us who only have common shoes, so how do you decide your main shoes? You need to check the attributes. Obviously, if you're targeting the comfort or GMT earning, check your comfort. Does it has a high attributes? If not, it's all right. You can still add attributes as you level up, or you can use your sockets, put gems in it. So it's very important to also select the proper sockets when you're deciding for your main shoe. So ideally, you would want gems in your sockets for comfort, or the letter C on the beside the shoes, as you can see on the screen. So ideally, if you want to really go up to the top, go for 3 C sockets and 1 resilience. The resilience will help you to minimize the decay of your shoes. Or some people, they prefer 3 E's and 1 comfort socket, so that as they level up, they will do a lot of GST farming. And then at the end, one of the use cases of GMT is you can redistribute your points into something else. So some people can just farm GST, and then when the time comes that GMT can be farmed, then they can just redistribute the attributes onto the comfort attributes. So don't stress if your comfort attributes is low. You can always do something about it. You can also use the gems. You can put level 2 and above if you can afford. Upgrade your gems, so you can put them in the socket. So those are just some of the considerations that you must investigate when deciding to use the main shoes to level up. So number 2, very, very, very important, leveling cost. Can you afford, or would you want to just grind it as you go up, or will you buy at some point in time? So it's entirely up to you. This table is already here. This will guide you through. If some people even print this, so they know what to expect, how much to save, how much to grind as you go higher. Number 3, you need to decide how frequent will you level up. Is it every after 1 level up is finished, or do you want to farm some GST on the side for minting? So again, this will depend on your strategy, because like for me, I do mint flips, so I may level up slowly, not every after leveling. It may be every 2 days or 3 days. So I'm thinking maybe every in between the minting. So probably for me, leveling up will take longer than the others. So yep, decide the frequency. Number 4, you can decide to use mystery boxes or buy gems when you want to do some awakening effects in your attributes by using the shoe socket. So I had a video about 125% energy technique. If you only have 4 energy, for you to have a high chance of getting a mystery box. But based from Discord users of StepN, they usually say if you use the 125% energy, for you to get the 5 shoes, you must have a luck attributes of more than 16. And some says if you have 4 energy, I think you need to have at least 20 or more luck attributes. So guys, I want to know, please comment down below on your own experience. When are you getting mystery boxes? For me, I had 4 energy, 3 shoes before, and I was able to get 2 Easter egg mystery box by doing the 125% energy strategy. So obviously you need to pay as well GST, 9 GST each time you open a mystery box. That will give you gems that you can eventually upgrade. Or if you're not into mystery boxes, you can buy gems directly from the marketplace. And again, just be aware of the probability that your upgrades will be successful. As you know, I've featured this in our past video. It's on the white paper, the different probability that you should expect each time you upgrade gems. So you better invest, you better study carefully because it costs a lot. Number 5, calculate the risk. This is also important in preparing in terms of, obviously, when we're leveling up our shoes, we're burning a lot of GST and GMT, as you can see on the table. So is it something that will fit your finances? Meaning to say, can you wait up to that high level for you to say earn GMT? Another risk that you may want to calculate is, again, we don't know what will be the value of GMT once you reach the level 30 stage. You need to consider that because you can still decide if you just want to stick at a certain level and then farm GST. So it's hard to calculate because we don't know what will be the token prices every single day. So yep, just be aware that there's risk in this strategy as well. Number 6, adjust your strategy. Like what I've said, I do mid flip, so I may not be able to level up as frequent as the others. Or probably you have 9 energy and you're more into farming GST as well. So I've already laid down all the reasons why we should consider leveling up. Now it's all up to you because there's a lot of strategy in this game. So you need to adjust to suit. So you can do something like me, do it slowly in between minting and farming, or you can concentrate on leveling up. So again, you need to reconsider and check what is your objective in the game and adjust accordingly. And the last but not the least, save up, guys. Save up because you need leveling costs. So some people, okay, again, not a financial advice, some people are stocking up GMT at the moment and GST mainly because the token prices are so down, and it's very perfect for accumulating the GST, either for leveling up or for minting. So yes, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Those are the few preparation that you can do. Again, please let me know if I missed anything. I'll be happy to check your comments and suggestions. And speaking of comments, we'll give another round of shout out to our followers from Philip Amberg. Hello to Mohammed Casas. Shout out to Kanji Creations, Mark Lester Pagarigan, Joel Piquet, CC19. So hopefully I can feature you all one by one. We just do 6 at a time. Thank you so much, guys, for keeping all the comments down. I hope, please don't forget to subscribe And any hit or comment that you make really helps a lot in the algorithm of my videos. So I hope please guys support me. And as usual, for all those who are still chasing activation code, please join our StepN Global Facebook page. Until next time, guys, let's go and walk.